Hey, what is going on guys, Tech Enthusiast here, and this is a camera comparison video between the Huawei Mate 10 Pro against the OnePlus 5T. So let's get started. So starting off, we have a close-up of this small rose, and it appears that the OnePlus 5T is having a little difficulty focusing. It looks a little dull on the OnePlus 5T and vibrant on the Mate 10 Pro. On the second photo, you may notice the Mate 10 Pro is saturated, whereas the OnePlus 5T is natural looking. On this photo, you can get a good example of how saturated the greens are on the Mate 10 Pro. The OnePlus 5T has better color accuracy here. On this photo, the OnePlus 5T is more natural looking, however the Mate 10 Pro has overall better details. This is a similar photo as the previous one, and again you can see the Mate 10 Pro has more details of the surrounding area. On this sign, if you take a closer look, you can see more of the circular patterns on the Mate 10 Pro compared to the OnePlus 5T. This photo of a red tablet case, you can tell the reds is more vibrant on the Mate 10 Pro compared to the OnePlus 5T. This is a portrait photo, they both did a good job. The Mate 10 Pro looks slightly more defined, however it blurred out the tip of the ear whereas the OnePlus 5T did not. Here is an indoor photo with room lighting conditions. Looking at the desk, the colors are more accurate on the Mate 10 Pro and it has captured slightly more detail than the OnePlus 5T. In the second indoor photo, the Mate 10 Pro did a much better job from the details on the mesh to the text and icons on the mic. They are evidently clearer and sharper than the OnePlus 5T. Here are the outdoor low light photos. The Mate 10 Pro has brightened up the photo slightly, whereas the OnePlus 5T is more accurate. Here is the second photo, and it wasn't exactly a dark night, but you can tell the difference between the two. The OnePlus 5T has slightly more noise than the Mate 10 Pro. So this is a focus test recording on the Mate 10 Pro to see how fast it focuses with the background and the foreground object. So this is a focus test recording on the OnePlus 5T to see how fast it focuses with the background and the foreground object. As usual, do look out for the animated speaker icons so you know which device the audio is coming from. So this is a 1080p 30 frames per second video recording on the Huawei Mate 10 Pro against the OnePlus 5T. Now this has been recorded about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Weather's not too bad. Okay, so we have one gull here and now we don't. And that strange one over there which I still don't know the name of. So anyway, I'm gonna do a short jog to see how the video stabilization is between the two, as the Honor View 10 didn't fare well due to zero stabilization. So this is a 4K 30 frames per second video recording on the Huawei Mate 10 Pro against the OnePlus 5T. So this is being recorded just after 2 o'clock. So I'm just going to do a short jog to see if the video stabilization differs when it was recorded on 1080p. And we have a gang of gulls right here. Let me just walk up. Let's see if they fly away. Okay, a few pigeons and ducks. So we got zoom on the OnePlus 5T, but not on the Mate 10 Pro. So that does it for this comparison on 4K. Conclusion time. My main gripe with the Huawei Mate 10 Pro was that the outdoor low light photos were saturated, not natural like the OnePlus 5T. Now having said that, the Mate 10 Pro has more details when taking photos. When it came to outdoor low light photos, I would have preferred it if the Mate 10 Pro would not brighten up the images aggressively. In video recording, in terms of details, the OnePlus 5T looks slightly better than the Mate 10 Pro, but the audio quality was much clearer on the Mate 10 Pro. When it came to video stabilization, they both did very well in 1080p. The Mate 10 Pro has OIS and the OnePlus 5T has EIS. However, on 4K, there was no video stabilization on the Mate 10 Pro, but there was on the OnePlus 5T thanks to its EIS. So what did you think of this comparison video? Do let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If it's your first time here, then do consider subscribing to see more videos. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you in the next video.